Let us start with the definition of a triangle. So a triangle is formed by three non-collinear points. So when we say collinear, the points are, or all the points lie on the same line. Okay, if we put a non-collinear, okay, then that all the points do not lie on the same line. Meaning to say, these 3 points here in a triangle, they do not lie on the same line. Okay, so we have point A, B, and C are non-collinear points, and they are connected by segments. Okay, we have segment AB, segment BC, and segment AC. Okay, these non-collinear points are what we call the vertices. Okay, and the segments joining the points are what we call the sides. Okay, so this is the another definition of a triangle. Okay, aside from three-sided polygon. Okay, so if the three non-collinear points connected by a segment, then you can form a triangle. Okay, so under triangle we have different types of angle theorem. Okay, the first one we have triangle angle sum theorem. So triangle angle sum theorem means the sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay, so when we say angles, these are the interior angles. Okay, interior angles. So what are they? We have angle 1 or angle A, angle 2 or angle B, angle 3 or angle C. So symbolically, that is measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 2 plus measure of angle 3, that is equal to 180 degrees. Or we can use this one, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C is equal to 180 degrees. So let us apply the theorem in solving these examples. Okay, example number 1, we have that to determine the degree measure of angle T in triangle STU. So in this figure, this is triangle STU, and angle T is the missing angle measure. Okay, it doesn't have a measure. But angle S is your given, which is angle 33 degrees, and angle U is 47 degrees. So apply the triangle angle sum theorem. So measure of angle T plus measure of angle S plus measure of angle U is equal to 180 degrees. So retain measure of angle T because this is the missing angle, plus measure of angle S, that is 33 degrees, plus measure of angle U is 47 degrees, is equal to 180 degrees. So retain measure of angle T, then plus 33 plus 47, that is 80 degrees. Okay, is equal to 180 degrees. Then measure of angle T is equal to 180 degrees. 80 degrees will become minus 80 degrees by the subtraction property of equality. Okay, so measure of angle T is equal to 100 degrees. So our degree measure of angle T is 100 degrees. Okay, let us try another one. So we have example number 2, we have determine the degree measure of angle U. Okay, in triangle TUV. So using this figure, triangle TUV, okay, and the missing angle is angle U. So we need to find it. Here we have the given angle T is 37 degrees and angle V is 63 degrees. And in order to find measure of angle U, apply the triangle angle sum theorem. So measure of angle U plus measure of angle T plus measure of angle V is equal to 180 degrees. So retain measure of angle U plus measure of angle T is 37 degrees plus 63 degrees for measure of angle V. Okay, so retain measure of angle U, 37 plus 63, that is 100 degrees, is equal to 180 degrees. And measure of angle U is equal to 180 minus 100 by the subtraction property of equality. Measure of angle U is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, it's not 100. 80 degrees. Okay, now this one is 80 degrees. Okay, now let us incorporate the sum algebraic expression in our triangle angle sum theorem. So let's have the last example, example number 2. Determine that the value of x of triangle DEF. So we have triangle DEF. So you need to find the value of x using this figure. By looking at this figure, the degree measure of angle D is in the form of algebraic expression, and angle E is in the form of algebraic expression. Okay, same as with the two examples, we can apply the triangle angle sum theorem in order to find the value of x. Measure of angle D plus measure of angle E plus measure of angle F is equal to 180 degrees. Then measure of angle D has a degree measure of x minus 10 plus measure of angle E has a degree measure of 2x plus 5, and measure of angle F, that is 35 degrees, is equal to 180 degrees. So let us combine all the like terms. X plus 2x, that is 3x. Okay, plus negative 10 plus 5, that is negative 5, plus 35, and that is 30 degrees, is equal to 180 degrees. So 3x retained. So by the subtraction property of equality, that is 180 degrees minus 30 degrees. Okay, and then 3x, simplify it. 180 minus 30 degrees, that is 150 degrees. So divide both sides by 3, and then you will get the value of x of 50 degrees. Okay, so we are able to find the value of x, which is 50 degrees. Now, if the question is you need to find the degree measure of angle E, all you have to do is substitute the value of x to our given equation. So measure of angle E is equal to 2x plus 5. So 2 times 50, that is plus 5. Okay, so x is substituted as 50. So 2 times 50, that is 100, plus 5, and that is 105 degrees. Then the measure of angle E is 105 degrees. So what if angle D naman? Measure of angle D is x minus 10. Just like angle E, substitute the given. So 50 minus 10, and that is 40 degrees. Measure of angle D is 40 degrees. And that's how we solve problems involving the triangle angle sum theorem.